Hey everyone, this is Amy and today we're taking a look at your 3-month prediction. This is a timeless reading just like every other reading on my channel, and I do want to let you know that whenever you come across it, know that there may be a message in here for you. We'll be open to whatever messages come through regarding love, career, general life in these next 3 months. I do want to mention that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If you are looking for a private reading, I do offer private readings on my Instagram where I also do other pick a cards, so you can definitely check that out, and all the decks that I use in this video are linked in the description box down below. We have 3 groups here today. We have group number 1 with the key, group number 2 with the tower, and group number 3 with the mountain. What I want you to do is choose one of these groups based on your intuition. If you need more time, you can pause the video or you can scroll down to the description box where the timestamps will be there, so you can jump straight to your reading. So without further ado, let's get into group number 1. So if you chose group number 1 or the key here, this is going to be your reading. I feel like you're going to be getting a very big answer to the question you've been asking for a long time in these next 3 months. It also feels like a doorway is opening up for you, like there is some sort of new beginning here that you're going to be stepping into. For some of you, it feels like a whole new chapter that you're entering in these next 3 months. But I'm almost picking up this energy like everything is going to start to fit in place for you in these next 3 months. And with the moons here, I'm also picking up here that your intuition is going to be really guiding you toward the right direction. So pay close attention to the messages you're receiving. Pay close attention to the dreams that you're having. Pay close attention to the desires that are kind of pulling you toward them, and follow those desires is basically what I'm picking up here, because I feel like when you follow these desires that you have, you are going to find yourself in a way. So that is a very magical thing, but definitely some sort of new beginning here. And the sun is rising, so I feel like there's a lot of positivity, a lot of happiness coming into your life as well. And as I mentioned, the sun, we have the moon, but first we'll take a look at your tarot cards and then we'll move on to oracle. So we have the King of Wands, so a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. It feels like you're going to be planning something in these next 3 months, something that you're very passionate about. The word desire keeps coming up. It feels like you really want something in these next 3 months, and Spirit is saying that whatever you want, you will get, but you have to take the right action to get there. But the King of Wands, it feels like you guys are very passionate people. You may be very creative as well, and it seems like you're really expressing yourself in that creative way, and it's helping you feel very stable, feel very fulfilled. But let's see what other cards we got. We have the 10 of Wands, so a lot of hard work being put into something. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the 10 of Cups. So I'm seeing that there is going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment coming into your life, and it feels like you've worked quite hard for this. Your intuition again is going to be very strong with the Queen of Cups. Pay close attention to your emotions. If someone is making you happy, know that that person is for you, and if a situation or someone is making you unhappy, know that that's a situation that you need to be leaving behind. It feels like there is a lot of work that you're doing in these next 3 months, a lot of hard work that you're putting into something. This could be definitely work, like there is some sort of new work project that you're working on, and perhaps you are the one taking all the responsibility for this, and Spirit is really advising you to divide the work. Don't be the one doing all the work. Ask for support if you need it. This could also be some sort of heaviness that you're carrying with you, perhaps emotional heaviness, and if that is the case, Spirit is advising you to get this heaviness out through creativity, and do express your emotions. I'm noticing how the water is sort of pouring out right over here, and I feel like you need to express emotions to the right people. It feels like in the next 3 months, you're going to find yourself surrounded by the right people. You're going to feel as though you fit in with the people that are around you, and that's going to make you feel very good as well. It feels like there is something here that you are starting, and something that you're working on. And if you don't have any opportunity in your life right now, I feel like you might find this opportunity through a friend, or through someone around you, like a loved one. I'm almost picking up this energy like someone is going to give you some sort of opportunity, and that's gonna really make you want to start putting action in it. So a lot of action, a lot of hard work here. If there is a significant fire sign or water sign in your life, I feel like you may be going through some sort of of challenge with this person, with this individual. This could be a romantic partner, this could also be a friend. So fire sign is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and water sign is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So if there's anyone around you with that sign, there is a possibility there may be some struggle here, but I'm definitely seeing you working it out. We have 2 10s here in your reading, and this is again telling me that there is something here in your life that you are closing out and a new chapter that you're starting. So if right now you are struggling in any area, Spirit wants you to know that in these next 3 months, this is going to be something that will be resolved, and you are going to be moving toward a much happier, much better, much peaceful time. So very, very interesting. A lot of hard work being done, a lot of goals being achieved here, but make sure you're allowing yourself to feel your emotions. So the oracle cards you got. So first of all, we have let me take a look at these ones first. So we have To the Sea and we have Time to Go. So what was I saying? You see the doorway right here? It feels like this key that you're getting is going to lead you toward a new beginning. It's like you're finishing something out with the 10 of Wands and the Time to Go. You're closing out a cycle and you're moving towards a new beginning. And a lot of you might not even be fully wanting this. With the To the Sea card, with the number 7, To the Sea, I feel like your intuition is pulling you towards something, but you know that in order to get there, you do have to leave something behind, and you don't want to, because whatever this is that you're leaving behind is something that you feel quite comfortable in. Forgive me, I had to close the blinds. The light was really messing it all up. But what I'm picking up from the To the Sea again, you see all the water here. It feels like you're going to be feeling very, very emotional, very energetic in these next 3 months. And there may be situations that you have to leave behind that you don't really want to. But I feel like whatever this door is, wherever it's leading you toward a lot of emotional fulfillment, toward a lot of stability. So this is something that you sort of have to do. And I see you doing it. I see you making this transition, and I'm seeing a lot of growth coming in your life because of it. But Spirit is really advising you to go with the flow during this time. If an opportunity is coming in, don't push it away just because you're comfortable with where you are, because whatever this opportunity is, it might actually be for your highest good. So just give it a chance is what I'm hearing Spirit say for you. The other oracle cards we got, we do have the Moon. So this again talks about intuition. So I feel like Moon is also like a water energy. So definitely a lot of emotion, a lot of psychic hits that you're going to be having. So really pay close attention to the messages you are receiving. Your intuition is going to be really on point here. As I was saying from the beginning, it feels like your intuition is trying to pull you towards something. The desire that you're feeling inside you toward a situation, toward whatever it may be, it's pulling you toward a path, and this path leads to this new doorway that you have to go through to kind of fulfill your life purpose. For some of you is what I'm hearing. We also have focus. So a lot of focus. The King of Wands and this card is giving me the same energy. It feels like there's something that you're very much focused on in these next 3 months, and this focus is going to bring in a lot of success for you. Okay, so the message I'm picking up from To the Sea and focus is almost like, yes, you are feeling emotionally challenged in this situation, but you have to look at the bigger picture. You have to keep in mind what you want your life to look like in the long run, and you have to make those hard decisions for yourself to get on track toward that dream life. So you have to be very, very focused here, and I do see you putting in the work. I see you being focused, even though it's a little bit challenging, and I'm seeing like it's going to lead you toward a lot of emotional fulfillment. So definitely a new opportunity coming in for you guys in these next 3 months, and I do see that that's going to bring in a lot of action, a lot of growth in your life. Let's get advice for you for these next 3 months. What advice do you have for group number 1, Spirit, for these next 3 months? Okay, so we have a balance, spirituality, and practicality. So see, this is the energy I was picking up here. It feels like your intuition is trying to tell you something, but because you're comfortable with where you are right now in your life, you may feel a little bit, it's like divided. You may be like half of you wants to go to this opportunity because your intuition is trying to pull you toward it, and the other half wants to stay because your mind and your body is comfortable with where you are right now. But Spirit is really advising you to find that middle ground. Meditation is going to be really helpful for you during this time as well. We have a lot of water energy, so a lot of heightened emotions is what I'm picking up here. So really try to meditate, try to spend some time in nature, and try to look at the bigger picture as well, because you know what's right for you and no one is going to stop you other than yourself. So that is what I'm picking up for you from these next 3 months. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please give it a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 2, this is going to be your reading. So you chose the Tower, and what I'm picking up from this card right away is that there is going to be something that's going to be really taking all your attention in these next 3 months. The Tower in the Rider-Waite tarot deck does represent some sort of destruction. It represents the destruction of something that isn't serving our highest good, something that wasn't built on a solid foundation, perhaps a job, a relationship. This could also be the way you think about life, the way you think about a certain thing, but there is something here that's falling apart, so something new can start. So I'm definitely seeing like something being the main focus for you in these next 3 months, and we'll try to figure out what that is. So the tarot cards you got, we have the Two of Cups, so this could definitely be about some sort of relationship. I am seeing relationships are going to be the main focus for you. Oops, sorry. The relationships are going to be the main focus for you in these next 3 months. I am seeing you connecting with the right people. I'm seeing like, you know what I'm picking up here actually from this card? It feels like you have a lot of right people around you, but there is one connection that you can't seem to get out of your head. And that is where this Tower situation is going to come at play. So we have 10 of Swords, and we will talk about that. We have 8 of Swords, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. So the number 8 to me represents cycles, the infinity sign, right? Things that keep repeating and have no end. It feels like you're in a bit of a karmic situation here with someone, perhaps an air sign or earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but could be any sign. But whoever this person is, I feel like this situation is making you feel quite stuck. This could be a toxic relationship, or a relationship that is just putting a lot of heaviness on you. With the 10 of Swords, this person might not be acting the way you want them to act, and I'm seeing some sort of this feeling of being defeated, this feeling of not seeing where you're headed with this person, and it's just feeling quite heavy for you, okay? With the 8 of Pentacles, it seems like you're still wanting to work on this partnership, you're still wanting to continue on this connection, but it may feel like you're the only one and the other person is not really doing the same. And it may be because the other person also does not know how to or how to invest in this connection, or what they're supposed to be doing. So it feels like there is going to be a situation here that is going to be the main focus for you in these next 3 months, and this situation is going to feel a little bit unstable, I won't lie, but Spirit is also advising you to focus on other connections in your life, because I am picking up on this very positive energy around you. Like, you have a lot of good friends, you have a lot of support from people around you, and Spirit is advising you to focus your energy on that support. Also focus your energy on your goals, on your career life. I am seeing like there is going to be a lot of work being done when it comes to your career, so a lot of hard work. I'm seeing if you have a job, I'm seeing that going really well, but there is a situation here in some with someone, some sort of relationship that's definitely sort of bringing in some pain in your life. But you see how the sun is rising, right? It feels like around the end of these 3 months there is going to be some sort of ending here, some sort of revelation, and like something is going to be revealed with the Tower, and the sun is going to rise. So the worst is over is basically what I'm picking up from here. Make sure you're paying close attention to the signs you're receiving. There may be a lot of crows around you acting weird. You may be seeing black cats, as there is one right here. And Spirit is basically trying to tell you with these signs that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. If you're feeling challenged, know that this is some karma that you are clearing out, and once that karma has been cleared, you will be feeling quite relieved, quite free from this situation, from this attachment. Let's see what other oracle cards we got. So we have the Fates, and we have TikTok. So it feels like this situation is moving forward very, very slowly, and it's destined to be that way. You see, with the Fates, again, it's reminding me of that karma. Like, whatever you're experiencing, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. With the TikTok, it's like you're waiting for something to happen, and there's nothing happening. And as you're waiting, you're like you're wanting to take action but you don't know what to take. So you're kind of stuck in this situation, in this period of stagnation, and that may be what's causing you sort of to feel this challenge, right? But with the fates, you have to sort of go with the flow. You have to allow things to be as they are and just continue focusing on yourself, because whatever is happening, there's not much you can change about it. All you can do is accept things as they are and focus your energy on yourself. So okay, there may even be an opportunity coming your way, and I feel like this is related to your career. Opportunity coming your way that won't last long. It almost feels like you receive a call and someone asks you if you'd like to work for them, and it's going to happen very, very quickly. So you can either say yes or no, and whatever you decide, it's like your future is going to sort of depend on it. But this is going to be only for a few of you, but do expect some sort of quick opportunity coming your way in your career life that won't last long. So if you want to grab onto it, you have to do it quick, otherwise it might pass by, is what I'm picking up here. So we do have communication and we have wisdom. So a lot of communication. I'm definitely picking up on air sign energy. So you may be dealing with an air sign, or you may be an air sign, but what I'm picking up from these cards is like communication is going to be very, very important for you in these next 3 months. Communicating with your loved ones, asking them for their advice regarding this kind of connection, perhaps communicating with this person and getting clarity on that. And this is again talking about that opportunity coming your way in your career life that's going to happen very, very quickly. But clear communication is going to be very important, and this isn't talk about you just speaking whatever comes to your mind. Of course you can do that, but they're asking you to communicate in an effective way. You are very wise. I see that you have experienced a lot in your life, and Spirit is really advising you to take everything you have learned and kind of apply it to your current situation and communicate in that way. Like, you know what's best for you, and you know how to get the right answers out of people. So you need to kind of use your mind in that sense to say the right thing at the right time, to ask the right questions, is what I'm picking up here. But a lot of communication, a lot of energy, mental energy is going to be surrounding you in these next 3 months. So you may feel a little bit confused as well with where you're headed and what's happening around you. And Spirit is really advising you to ground your energy, ground your thoughts. If you are someone that likes to journal, if you're someone that likes to sing, like use your voice in some sort of way, really focus your energy on that. And even if you don't like to sing or write or whatever, Spirit is asking you to get your energy out in one form or another. Try to do it in a creative way though. So you could even do that by working out, but you need to clear your head. Do whatever you can to clear your head is basically what I'm picking up here. Otherwise things might seem a little bit all over the place for you. Let me get advice for you for these next 3 months. Advice for group number 2 for these next 3 months, Spirit. Oh my God, okay. Of course, we have more air sign energy. So it says the answers you need are coming. Communication. Ask those right questions and you will get the right answers. So this again is telling me, like, if you're wanting advice on this situation, ask the right people for advice and you will know where to head. If this person is kind of confusing you, whatever the situation is, if there's something here that's confusing you, ask that person, clarify, and that's gonna kind of make things seem a lot better for you. But communication definitely is the key here for you to kind of move through these months a lot easier. So that is what I'm picking up here from this reading. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be a 3-month prediction. So you chose a mountain. This is telling me that there is going to be something here, some sort of challenge that you will be facing. I feel like a lot of you are already facing this challenge in your life, something that feels quite big, quite intense, quite heavy. And whatever the situation is, I do see that this is going to be resolved at the end of these 3 months. But it seems like there is something here, just like group number 2, that is taking most of your attention in these next 3 months. But let's see what this is with the tarot, and then we'll move on to Oracle. Okay, so we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Star. So I feel like, first of all, you guys may be saving a lot of your money in these next 3 months, or holding on to things that are familiar. This could be, again, this could be you saving up money. This could be you really holding on to a relationship because it feels comfortable, it makes you feel stable. This could be you holding on to a job, but it feels like whatever this thing is that you're holding on to, for some of you, it's not really serving you as good. It feels like, you see the Four of Pentacles. This person could have the 10 of Pentacles, but they only have 4, and they think that 4 is good enough, and they're holding on to that 4 for dear life. But they need to realize that they can have much more if they let go of this 4 of Pentacles and move toward the 10 of Pentacles. You see what I mean? But I feel like there is something you're holding on to because you think it's the best that you can have. But what I'm picking up here is that there is going to be this new opening, this new door opening for you with the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing this could be a relationship. For example, if you're holding on to a relationship that's like, okay, it's not really fulfilling you, but it's making you feel comfortable, I'm seeing that there is going to be a new door opening for you. And if you decide to walk through this door, it's going to take you toward a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of happiness, a lot of love. This could be that if you're holding on to a job that feels comfortable, but it's not really allowing you to live up to your fullest potential, there could be an opportunity coming toward you that's going to be very fulfilling. It's going to be exactly what you need, but I'm definitely seeing some sort of new beginning. But in order for you to take this beginning, you have to let go of what you're holding on to that you know isn't really serving your highest good. So see, I feel like that's a mountain here, that challenge. Like, would you be willing to let go of what's familiar to chase your dreams, or are you gonna stay still in where you are? For some of you, I definitely see you accepting this offer, this new beginning. For others of you, you may decide to just stay where you are. So it's gonna depend completely on you. It's your free will, right? With the Moon and the Star, I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it is a major wish fulfillment. This is something that you subconsciously perhaps have been trying to call in. I'm also seeing a lot of healing taking place for you. It feels like there's a lot of shadow work you have been doing. You've been facing your shadow. You've been really working hard on releasing your toxic patterns, and as a reward, I am seeing like there's a lot of healing coming in for you. There are a lot of new opportunities coming in for you in these next 3 months. For those of you that have been looking for a relationship, I definitely see that coming in, and I see that this relationship, it feels like it's going to be with someone that is exactly your type. But you may find this connection very, very triggering, because I feel like this person is going to mirror you. It's like, you know how you've been wanting, for example, you've been wanting like Prince Charming, and then they come in and then you realize like you're not the princess. So you see the challenge, like you're going to have to really improve yourself. You're going to have to really face yourself and ask yourself, like, why are you not feeling ready for this sort of connection when this is all that you've ever wanted? So I'm seeing a lot of shadow work, a lot of deep reflection being done here. And as a result, I'm seeing a lot of healing, a lot of self-improvement happening for you. So very, very powerful, and I feel like all of this is going to make you feel very, very happy. This may bring certain challenges, but I feel like these are the challenges that you can overcome very, very easily if you really dedicate yourself to it. But in order for all of this beauty to unfold, you have to step out of your comfort zones. You have to sort of be willing to kind of go over this mountain. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to be quite difficult. For others of you, it may be a bit easier. Your intuition is going to be very, very strong as well in these next 3 months. I am seeing like you're going to be feeling a lot of intuitive hits, and that's going to make you feel as though you're on the right track, and you are. Again, with the Star, there is definitely some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of manifestation coming in for you as well. And this could definitely be in regards to your spirituality, or this is in regards to a relationship. If you are in the public eye, if you have some sort of spiritual business or some sort of creative business, I'm definitely seeing there's going to be a lot of success, a lot of fame coming in for you as well. I'm seeing that all eyes are going to be on you. It feels like people want your attention, and it may be a little bit triggering for some of you that so many people are wanting your attention, okay? So let's see what oracle cards you got. So we have the deep knowing, so more intuitive hits I'm picking up from this card, it's like your intuition is very, very strong in these next 3 months, and deep down you know you have to follow down this path. Deep down you know you have to step out of your comfort zone, and Spirit is really advising you to listen to that feeling. We also have community. I feel like you're going to be surrounded by the right people in these next 3 months. You're going to be receiving a lot of support, a lot of love, and I feel like perhaps this new relationship that is coming in for some of you, it could be with someone that you already know. But community, I'm just seeing this feeling of belonging. It feels like in the next 3 months you're going to feel as though you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and everything is fitting right in place. And again, it may take some time for you to adjust to this, but if you do so, I'm seeing it's just feeling very, very good for you. So do allow yourself to sort of accept the help and the support that is coming your way as well, because I'm picking up like you are going to be in the public eye. You are going to, all eyes are on you is what I said, right? It feels like everyone wants to help you. Everyone wants to be around you in these next 3 months, which is a very beautiful energy. But in order for you to kind of get on top of this mountain and have those all eyes on you, you have to first start kind of moving up it. And in order for you to do that, you have to step out of your comfort zone is basically what I'm picking up here. So the other two oracle cards you got, we have Revelation and we have Rebirth. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. It feels like you are in the process of becoming your most authentic self. It feels like you have to let your old self die to become a better version of yourself, and this is a painful process. But by the end of these 3 months, for most of you, I'm seeing you're going to have completed it, and your energy is going to have changed so much. It feels like you're moving towards that 10 of Pentacles. You're willing to let go of the 4 of Pentacles. You're willing to go out in the cold toward this mountain, because you know that at the end of this you are receiving the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like hard work being put, and you will be able to do that. Okay, you have to have trust in yourself. I'm seeing a lot of things being revealed to you as well. It feels like you're going to be having a lot of epiphanies, a lot of realizations. You're going to be having a lot of intuitive hits, and everything is helping you become the person you're meant to be, to follow your life path. I feel like whatever wish you had that is being fulfilled for you in these next 3 months is something that was always destined for you. That is why you felt pulled toward it. And now it's coming in, and now it's going to give you the opportunity to build a better version of yourself, a more solid, more authentic version of yourself, which is a very, very beautiful energy. Now let me get advice for you for these next 3 months. Advice for group number 3, Spirit, for these next 3 months. Advice for group number 3. Okay, let's see what you got. So we have, look at the bigger picture. Yes, Spirit is asking you to look at the bigger picture. Where do you want your life to head? Where you are right now, I can tell you, like, where you are right now, this is not where you want to be for the rest of your life. And Spirit is really advising you to aim for that path that's going to lead you toward the life that you desire. So you need to look at the bigger picture. Don't stay stuck in your room. Don't stay stuck in the job that isn't fulfilling you. Don't stay stuck in the relationship. This is the time for you to kind of make those hard decisions for yourself and to follow your dreams, follow your desires, because they are going to lead you toward your dream life is what I'm picking up here. So this is a very, very beautiful energy, guys. You guys are going to have a very intense, very transformative time, but it's also going to feel very fulfilling for you in these next 3 months. But yeah, that is all I got. If this reading resonated, please give it a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.